Well, you obviously had a good player not available tonight. You were, preparing for that. How do you think that just the team, came out and I know she didn't play last game either, but biggest game of the season up to this point. How do you just assess the team's performance?
Just super proud of our kids. They stayed the course. They've just been resilient. Continue to step up and make plays and really just staying focused, staying together and be connected. And that's been this group's strength all year. Is just everyone's going to play their heart out, and put the team first. And when you have a team that's playing that way and being selfless, good things can happen.
You took a couple good shots from Nevada tonight. They made some runs, particularly that third quarter. It was almost a 10-point lead at half. Suddenly they tie it. How about that response? And were you getting a little nervous up to that point?
No, I always believe in our kids. Every good team and every game is going to be a little different. Teams are going to make runs. The big thing is we just got to keep our poise and play to the next play and focus on what we're currently at hand and make sure our kids are ready to do that. And I thought our kids, I didn't have a doubt that they would execute and focus and continue to play together. But hats off to Nevada. They had a great season and had a great night tonight.
How about Trista? I know she had a decent size advantage inside. Is that something you wanted to exploit tonight with her?
Yeah, last two games we've had a good size advantage. She's a very strong player, can go inside out. So we thought we could take advantage of that early, and and I felt like we did a pretty good job. And throughout the course of the game, we continued to be able to get touches to her. And when you got the inside out bunch, it really makes a difference.
You feel like the loss of Elsie has maybe made this team even closer than what it was, kind of galvanized them, like we can still do this type of thing?
Oh yeah, I think the group's focus has never changed. It's stayed from when we started last summer, and we've just continued to keep our eyes, where our feet are, and trying to get better each day. And just such a selfless group of continuing to try to grow and get better each day. And they want nothing more to, they know that it was her dream to get to the state championship game, and we just got trying to take one more step at a time and do our best and get there. So, I think they want to as much do it. It was a goal as a group, but also it means a lot because they know how much that it meant to her.
Let's start with the basic question. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing. This is like a dream come true. We've been working for this my whole entire life, and especially this season just is really special to finally get to the Final Four.
Now, obviously, the back-to-back districts was great.
Yeah.
Heading to Columbia is also great. Job's not done, though.
Yeah.
What comes next for y'all?
I don't know. Whoever they're going to be is going to be really good. It's going to be a challenge. We're going to have to work and fight for every inch that we get. We're going to have to go take it if we want to get in that championship game. But we're ready and we're prepared and we can't wait.
Now, watching the second half especially, there was a little bit where Nevada was starting to claw back in. And y'all just said, no,
yeah.
We're just not going to let it. A lot of times in sports, there's always that kind of let up when you have a big lead, but y'all just went for the kill shot. How did y'all keep it up when it seemed like they were starting to claw back?
I think we just had to come together. We had to just take us up to it. We had to connect and be like, hey, we've given up way too many points. Like, we got to take us up to this. Like, we have to go take this because they want it just as, like, they're going to want to go to Columbia just as much. And, like, so we just had to want it more. We had to dig down and get stops and then convert on the offensive end. But we just had to come collective as a group and just lock in.
And my last question for you is, after one of the rebounds, you were able to grab it, do a little spinorama. What some hit the and one, and everyone just loses it. How much of like a home court advantage do you get when you've got quite literally a whole tribe behind you?
It's amazing. We love our fans. It's an amazing community, and we have a great school, and it's credit to them. They bring the energy, they bring the fire every single game, and I'm just so happy we have them behind us, and just really happy we have them.
That's all I need.
Thank you.
Go Party!